Honestly, I guess it worked. It was so much going on, I don't remember. But I had to stop because I wanted to conceive a child at this time. I was in my late 30s and I was like, I need to have another baby. I've held off. I've been holding off because my parents are sick and stuff, but time is running out. So I stopped taking the medication. And I just continued having some of the steroid shots and also steroid shampoo. So I'd use the clobetasol shampoo, and it's a shampoo that you apply to your scalp when it's dry. Let it sit for 15 minutes and then you wash it off. So because I was trying to conceive and stuff, I stopped all the medications, and I'll talk about a little bit later why you have to take these medications. I'm just telling the story. Just bear with me. Around, I say 2019, the end of 2019, stress levels, they decreased a lot. Some, because I graduated from school. I graduated, earned my PhD. So it was okay. It was stable. It was a little thin at the top, but it's, not noticeable really. In 2020, I spent most of my time trying to conceive, so I was having some problems. I lost several pregnancies, and at that point, that was my focus. I ended up having, at this time also, while I was trying to conceive, I started really looking at my health to really optimize my health, to make sure that I was the healthiest I could be. I had seen a functional medical doctor who ran some tests, and I did an elimination diet. Come to find out, gluten is not my friend. When I eliminated it and then I started eating it again, I broke out in a rash, and sometimes I would have like an itchy feeling. So I really think that gluten it inflames my body. I know that. So at this time I wasn't eating any of that. In 2020, lost one baby. A lot happened. My father passed away, and hair loss. I lost another baby, and then eventually I got pregnant in 2021. Had my baby at 2022. After that, I had this, and my hair during my when I'm pregnant, at least when I'm pregnant, I have no flares, and I think that's because my immune system is either too busy dealing with the baby, or it's just kind of, the immune system is turned down, so my scalp was okay. I didn't need anything. My hair grew full like pregnant women's hair grow. I eventually, so I had my baby, and I lost my edges. I even lost up here, which is why it's still kind of short. The hair is shorter. Lost all that. This is in a couple of months after I had him, late 2022. When I went in 2023 to get my hair retwisted, I ended up seeing some different people to have my new growth retwisted. Did it a little too aggressive, and the retwist was too tight. So eventually I saw my girl, who I'd been seeing since 2009 or 2008. And, she was, when I got there, she asked if she could take pictures. And I was like, why? You've never asked. And she was like, I could tell she was looking and touching around. And she's like, do you want to see? And I knew then. I said no. Because at this point, I'm postpartum. When your hormones are all off, you're not feeling your best because you're tired. I've already lost hair here. And I was like, I can't take it. Just take pictures. Save them. and I'll look later. So I'm going to stop here because I don't want to make it too long. Come back for part 5.